Kia ora, and welcome to the Academy News. Tonight, we're going to a ball.
They can be who they want to be, dance how they want to dance, and have a great time.
Meet the local swimmer. And check out a new adventure playground.
It's really exciting, and I can't wait to welcome you in.
Special Olympics began in Canterbury in 1984. Partying to celebrate the 40th anniversary. Samantha McLachlan, where to go?
I am outside the Canterbury Indoor Bowls Club. There is a special event happening. There's no bowling, but let's go and have a look inside. Special Olympics Canterbury had about 300 athletes, and it was a pretty good turnout for the speeches and celebrations.
I've made so many friends over the years, including basketball and swimming, and I've been able to keep up with those friends during the years and stuff. And I can rely on them if I'm feeling down and stuff.
I've been a volunteer for about 10 years. So I got involved in swimming because my daughter started Special Olympics swimming at 8 years old. So I've been involved on and off.
Jeff Wardens has been chair of Special Olympics Canterbury since 2006.
My role is to try and help support our CEO and to deliver sports opportunities for all of our athletes.
We have lots of memories shared. It was a great catch-up for everyone who came.
We've had our athletes organise this celebration, and we want the athletes to be involved in more of the organisation of things for themselves going forward, because we want to hear the athlete's voice.
I want to thank Special Olympics Canterbury of all the years since I'm joined and especially basketball helping me get prepared for World Games.
It's always a joy to teach Special Olympics, train Special Olympic athletes.
Special Olympics is a great way to get involved with sports, make friends and have fun. You can find out more about Special Olympics Canterbury and how you could get involved on their website. Samantha McLachlan, Academy News. Local swimmer Georgia List has been training really hard for Special Olympics. Original mate Jonty Parker has the story.
Twice a week, Georgia heads to her local pool, putting in the training hours.
I have a regional event coming up, which is a Tier 2 event. So this is 2 days. So on the first day we do our heats, where they put us into the right categories, and then the second day is the finals. So that's when it all happens, and we get ribbons and medals at the end. I really enjoy the training. It's a good stress release. Once you've done it, you feel really good, especially if you've bet times or if you're timing yourself and you've done a personal best or yeah.
Today is today. All races are ready to go. More than 60 women from Canterbury, Nelson and Mombra are competing today. Here's hoping George's training has paid off.
Thank you, Mark.
It was a massive weekend for Georgia with 2 days of racing. So how did she go?
Very well. I did. I got four medals. So I got first in my 50 metre freestyle, got first in my 50 metre backstroke, got first in my 100 metre breaststroke, and third in my individual medley relay. So yeah, better start training for the next one.
So, there's no risk for Georgia. She already back in the pool training for the next event. Jonty Parker, Academy News. X2 Black, his book is coaching a new generation of basketballs. Angus Gordon has the story.
Because if we hit the square, it goes in. Tell me about it. Let me hear it.
Each week, Ed Book hits the Pito Ellenvale courts, training a combined Ferndale-Ellenvale basketball team, the Ellenvale All-Stars. Coach Ed has been at Pito Ellenvale since 2019, but basketball has been a part of his life a lot longer.
I started playing basketball when I was about 11 years old. So that was back in the United States. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I started to grow. I got bigger and bigger, and I used to play American baseball, and my coach was also the basketball coach, and he says, well, you're going to start to play basketball now. So, and that's how I got into basketball. I had a couple tryouts with the NBA teams, tried out with the Philadelphia 76ers, didn't make it there. I had a tryout with the New York Knicks, didn't make it, and then I went overseas to further my career from there, and went to Puerto Rico, Germany, France, Luxembourg, and New Zealand. So basically for my whole life, basketball's been there.
The team plays Friday nights in a new inclusive basketball league. Ed was a tall black from 2002 to 2007 and brings that professionalism to the All-Stars.
Got round the cones all the way around and back. I'm tough, but I'm fair. I do expect a lot out of my players because this is a team that is something special to be a part of. What I think is good about basketball for these guys is it teaches them a lot of life skills. What we teach them here about being a good teammate, about working hard, all those skills that we do teach them transfers over to life in itself.
Well, I've been in this team for 3 years and Ed has taught me everything.
Yes! Yes! The one thing I would say is how important it is to be a part of a group sport. It does teach you a lot about life, and it's been absolutely fantastic to see the opportunities that our athletes are actually getting now with the different leagues that are starting and the different opportunities that are just starting for the athletes with disabilities. So we're heading in the right direction. So as I can say, the more people that we can get playing, the better it's going to be for everyone.
Under Ed's watchful eye, basketball is going from strength to strength here at Pito Ellenvale. Angus Gordon, Academy News. At the square, it goes in. Christchurch music teacher Emma Summers has been expanding her musical horizons into the world of opera. Mark Lewis explains.
Emma Summers is a busy mum. She is a music teacher by day.
So open on the last bit, all right? Yeah? Cool. Let's try it again. Hold. Now breathe. Slow down.
And at night, she's a singer in her band after 5. It is a busy life full of music.
I got into jazz singing when I was 16 years old and joined the Burnside High School Jazz Band. I fell in love with jazz music. A year to 18 months ago, I joined up with 3 other wonderful jazz musicians and we started our quartet After 5.
And when the chance for something new came up, Emma was ready for the challenge.
I was asked by a colleague if I would be interested in singing with New Zealand Opera. I thought, what the heck? And joined the June performance of Le Comptoir. And yeah, that's how I fell into opera. Le Comptoir is completely in French, and it's very fast French. And I was lucky that our neighbours are French speakers, so they were able to help me. I absolutely loved it. I loved the challenge. It was so what I needed. and 100% would do it again.
And in the meantime, she's still got her singing students. And it's not easy as it looks.
Music has a profound effect on well-being for every person. I think music has a place for everybody. So my suggestion would just be that everybody should get out and listen to some live music.
And with great musicians like Emma in the community, it's a yes for me. Mark Lewis, Academy News.
During the ski season, Adapted Snow Sports won skiing for the disabled of Christchurch. House and Demouth went to see the action.
Every winter for nearly 50 years, Adapted Snow Sports Canterbury has been empowering people with disabilities to discover the joy and freedom that comes from gliding down the slopes. There is a variety of activities, from weekly ski sessions to annual camps, with their qualified instructor Joe Harrell organising ski passes, rental equipment, and even providing transport.
I've been working for Adaptive Snow Sports since 2006, and I got into it because my friends had done the job in the past, and I was a ski instructor in Europe. I was looking for an opportunity to ski on the mountains in New Zealand.
Once everything is organised, volunteers like Sean take over.
So originally I am a PSI Aussie snow sports instructor in North America, and when I came to Canterbury after COVID, I called Mount Hutt looking to see if there was any volunteer opportunities, and they put me in touch with Adaptive Snow Sports Canterbury. It's been the pleasure of my lifetime, really.
Adaptive Snow Sports welcomes anyone and everyone, and we try to work to each and individual goals of the person or the members.
I did heaps of times, lots of times, every Wednesday.
I think it's great getting to see all my friends here.
I really love Adaptive Snow Sports because it gives me the freedom as a blind skier to do what I love, my passion of skiing.
It's all about acceptance. It's about knowing your own ability, enjoyment and having fun.
But the team at Adaptive Snow Sports will be back next year, and so will I. Harrison Demouth, Academy News.
The Cultural Database, Skillwise, has a community connector who has been bringing people together. Emily Coull met the man behind the job.
4 weeks black, fun and friendship is all in a day's work.
Basically, I help people establish friendships here. I do that in many ways. Some people have goals when they come to Skillwise that they want to make new friends. Some people just come to Skillwise and they really like to hang out with somebody, and I help facilitate that.
The role was created at Skillwise in 2022 when the board realised loneliness was one of the biggest barriers disabled people faced. People who want to make friends with others meet Reese and go through the Easy Friendship Guide, designed so people can easily identify the areas of skills and interests.
And then I match their interests and the things they like with a big database of other people I have, and I match them that way. I love the role because I facilitate friendships. So a lot of the friendships are in the community, so they do awesome activities like bowling, mini golf, movies, and we get to facilitate that. And it's fantastic to see friendships blossom with another and become independent in the community.
Reese is so in demand at Skillwise. They're looking for a second community connector to help more people make more connections in the future. Emily Coull, Academy News. The annual Unforgetaball was held recently in Christchurch, a night of glitz and glamour for the disability community. House and Demouth went along.
People have been pouring in behind me as the Unforgettable gets underway. The excitement is high, the fashion is sharp, and the Hormy Club has never looked so good.
This year's our biggest ball ever, and we've sold 280 tickets. We originally started way back 17 years ago. We first sold 120, so we've grown a lot.
Linda and I both have daughters with special needs, and they both went to high school at the same time and loved going to the school discos, and we thought, actually we can do better than that. Let's hold a ball. And so that's how it started. And we're very fortunate because we have not only a DJ, but we also have a band. So we have both here. So we just have, the whole night is just full of music.
They organise their schedule around our ball now because they just love it.
Yeah.
They said they wouldn't be anywhere else. They said they'd actually cancel other things to come here.
We have always held it at a venue with a rather large dance floor because virtually the dance floor is never empty. And the Hornby Club has really been amazing for the last 5 years or more. Yeah, so that's why we're here.
They can be who they want to be, dance how they want to dance, and have a great time.
Plus we have people coming from Auckland, Invercargill, Taranaki.
They're all over New Zealand.
All over New Zealand come here for the ball. Yeah, so
it's not just Christchurch people anymore.
A brand new indoor adventure playground is opening in Christchurch. Elliot Wood went along for a look.
Ninja Valley Bush Inn is the largest indoor adventure playground in the country, or it will be once it opens.
This is what we need to happen. We need to get the final building consent from the council, and so that is the big tick, the go-ahead that everything's safe and that we can open. Once that's done, we'll need to launch our new website, and the website will mean that we can take bookings and sell tickets and get people in. And then there's still a fair bit of stuff behind me that we need to finish out, but we can't finish that until we get that final consent. So between getting the green light that we can open and actually opening the doors, there will be a few weeks of some really hard work to get everything done.
And with the grand opening not too far away, excitement is building.
There's a lot of excitement about when we can open, lots of people asking when we can open, and so I do think it will be really busy when we can finally open our doors.
There is an existing Ninja Valley playground in Hamilton, but this Christchurch one is twice as big. There's something for everyone.
We want to make sure that the little ninjas are able to play safely without big ninjas around there. So there are some areas like this one over here, that's for under 2s. There's the bigger playground over that way, and that's for under 12s. Now there are other parts, like the high ropes over here, that it's not an age limit, but we need you to be at least 90 centimetres tall, because that's how big you need to be to fit into the harness. Some of the trampolines, you need to be under 120 kilos. If you are taller than 90 centimetres and weigh less than 120 kilos, then you can play on just about everything in here. The second most popular question we get is, are you going to have adults only nights? And I can confirm, yes, we are going to have special evenings and sessions just for adults.
As soon as the consents are in place, the website will go live and you'll be able to book a time to come and play.
I'm really excited to being able to announce an opening date and to open up our doors and welcome everybody into Ninja Valley. I think it's going to be massive for Christchurch and massive for the South Island. It's really exciting and I can't wait to welcome you in.
Until then, I've got the whole place to myself. Elliot Wood, Academy News. For 61 years, the Otautahi Maori Wardens had been patrolling the streets of Christchurch. Haiti Te Wani met some of the people behind the organisation.
If you're out and about the city, you're about to see them. Otautahi Maori Wardens.
We do heaps of different things. We do security at events like a firm, Electric Avenue. We work at tangihangas. We take the kaumātuas to doctor's appointments. Whatever the need is that may arise, people will make contact with me because I am the kai whakahaere, and they'll go, Jackie, have you got X amount of wardens to do da? And I'll go, yep, let's get together, we'll work out a plan, and together we will rock it.
Gary Te Wani is the longest serving Maori warden in South Island. He's one of the originals.
I was dragged to the Marae in 1992 by a gentleman called Tip Manahira, and he told me I should become a Maori warden. It took 3 months to 3 years of training to become a Maori warden, to get my warrant, and then from there on through it's just been ongoing May.
And Jackie is the crown chair.
I am very proud to say that not only is the kai whakahare of the Otautahi Māori Wardens, but a mama of 6. 5 of my children are Māori Wardens, and number 6, who's 12, is learning to become one.
And it's all about whānau. Total Wawinian has evolved since she was just 13.
I seen our mum and our dad walking the line that they walked, and I wanted to be a part of that line to make sure that I made a difference for everybody and anybody I possibly could.
Why do I and my whānau do the mahi that we're in? All you have to do is either look outside the window, go to events, look at TV, anything, and you can see the need is there.
Like our motto says, aroha ki te tangata, ki te tangata, ki te tangata. For the love of the people, the people, the people.
Well, there you have it. Keep a lookout all the time. Maori Wardens for community. This is Haiti Te Wani Academy News. Thanks for watching. Faithful supporters. Until next time.
You've been watching Academy News.
Good night!